Good morning, Gravy Davy. Alright, I'm gonna start the stream in just a minute. I'm still setting up. The current bitrate is lower than recommended. We recommend to use a stream of 40. Really? Oh. That's weird. Alright. I wonder if it'll let me change that. We'll up it. Fine. Here we go. I feel like YouTube changed all their layout stuff and I'm still getting used to it. Good morning, Funk. I am plenty rested and ready to kick some ring reef butt. Sharing out our stream link on Twitter. Alright, I think I've got everything all set up now. Thank you! Yes! It was, I didn't think last night's stream was getting too many donations, and then I went to shut it off, and I was like, hey, before I stop, I should check my PayPal balance, and there was $100 sitting in PayPal. And that put us about where we needed to be. I chipped in some money too, because, I mean, obviously I'm getting the benefit of being able to have an amazing console. And I hadn't factored in shipping. We got Chapter 8, Chapter 6. That's funny. I don't usually... Because I'm playing off a ROM, it's not like I'm playing off a cart. It's just funny to see this particular, where I keep my ROM, just has other save games in it. That's how often I play this title. Good luck and be sure to stop by. Okay, so for those of you who weren't here last night, we are in Chapter 5. We got a ship, finally, and we've sailed all the way to this little island. We were attacked by monsters and our ship had some damage. They're kind enough to repair it for us, but we have to go fight a battle. What is my favorite Sega game ever? I'm playing it. This is it. This is my favorite. Alright, getting our boat. I love the perky music. Oh! Last time I went through that, I got kind of like swept up in a current, and now I'm free to walk around, or sail around. Let's go see Shell. Shell's the kind little mermaid that saw our stranded ship and brought us here. I want to visit Ring Reef. Would you go with... That's weird. I don't think that's not her dialogue. I want to visit Ringleaf. Would you go? And then it just kind of... That's not Shell's... That's a bug. Because that dialogue belongs to this lady. And that's funny. It's giving her dialogue, but not her... not the choice to answer. That's funny. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to talk to Shell in between battles, but maybe not. Maybe it's a bug because I'm trying to talk to her too soon. That's funny. Alright, well, down here. It's kind of interesting to see if that would happen on an actual cartridge. I'll have to remember that the next time I play this game and see if Shell's dialogue's all messed up. What are you doing here? I must inform the master. I invoke a path before what? Shining Force! I was so close. So close. I shall destroy you all. You know, one thing I really like about this game is, yeah, you get these little dialogue segments between the battles, but they're usually very short. Like, the game doesn't bombard you with text. It says something that gets the mood of the combat, like the mood of the conflict is expressed. And then it's like, okay, now fight. That was a problem I was having with when I was testing out Canon, was the skit sequences were so long. Like, even though the translation is well done, and Zeeb did an excellent job with script editing, just the fact that it makes you sit through so much dialogue kind of kills a bit of the momentum before battles. And it's something I didn't notice with the import version because I couldn't read it anyway, so I was just like, oh, skip, skip, skip. So I didn't realize that was going to be, like, an issue. Now, that's not to say it's a bad game. I still immensely enjoy it, but it's just one of the little things that makes me appreciate Shining Force just a little bit more than I did before. Oh, look at that beautiful formation. Does Domingo have them? Yes! Okay, we're have to get right up on them to take advantage of this, but that's okay. I think he'll be safe. Beautiful. I love it when the enemies just line up into my crosshairs. Bam! Boosh! Swoosh! Blam! I don't know. So those are now the sound effects for Domingo's freestyle. I love Shining Force 2 as well. Like, I definitely have a lot of fun. Sorry, I had to expel an organ there for a second. Yeah, Shining Force is one of my absolute favorites. Or Shining Force 2 is one of my absolute favorites as well. I'm actually, I want to stream Shining Force 2, so I'm trying to bulldoze my way through the first game to get to the second game. Not that you have to necessarily play them in order, I couldn't resist another opportunity to play through Shining Force 1 because I love it so much. But I definitely wanted to, like, I thought it was going to take a lot longer to fund the system, to be honest. So I was like, I'll line up a couple games and I'll do this, like, whole marathon, and then we funded it in the first few days. Which is great, like, awesome, that's amazing, but it was not how I pictured this going. Although I generally feel with channel estimations, I tend to be very conservative, and I think a lot of that's just to mentally prep myself so there's no, like, disappointment, like if something fails. Woohoo, Valkyrie. Ah! A level up with no stat gains? You cunt. flying, feathered vagina monster. Oh, poor Chris. Oh, that hurt. Oh, no, no. Gort cannot stand for this. Gort does not abide. That. Neither does Gunts. Gunts gonna show you a thing or two. We don't take kindly to people who don't take kindly to our healers. Yeah, the level up stats are random. So sometimes you get a really, I mean, you can get level ups where it's like, oh, you gain 3 stat points here and 5 stat points there and 4 stat points in this other thing, and then other times you get like nothing. 1. Which I like in a way because it really changes up your game from playthrough to playthrough, and you can see like, oh, well, this time so-and-so was my MVP, but then I played another time, and then this other character was, you know, was dominating the field. So it changes up the experience. And I'm absolutely okay with that. A little variety. Good morning, Wes. How am I up this early after streaming last night? Well, I have to get my son to school. So I don't have a choice. I have to get up. I was supposed to get up at 7, and then I don't know what happened to the alarm, but I didn't wake up until 7:45, which means I had to, like, get him dressed, race his ass to school before they locked the gate. But we made it. We must have gotten there right at 8. But we did it. Oof, somebody's hurting. Alright. Chris is about dead, but she's gonna use her spell on our hero, our mighty leader, instead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of like cool enemies that are sympathetic that I really wish would join your team. Like instead of Musashi and Hanzo, who are just like secret characters, I would have loved it if I could have had like Kane and Elliot, like somehow unlocked to them. Like, don't just give them to me, make me do a secret thing. But I think that would have been a lot more rewarding to have those 2 characters instead. Although I guess she could do it with rum hacks. We had a gentleman in here the first night that was talking about how he can add any character you want into your Shining roster. So that'd be cool. Do a hack of the game where you can recruit those 2 characters. Alright, well, Tao kinda can't hit anybody right now, so I'll move her up behind this weird floating pillar. Kane is pretty awesome. I can see why he'd be your favorite. I also love these flyers that are just like zipping around this field. Like, nowhere on the board is safe from the wrath of my not very strong flying dude. I'm thinking I'm gonna want to start promoting people pretty soon. Oh, Kokichi got a lame-ass level up too. That sucks. Ernest is pretty awesome. I like Ernest. I like Ernest's character art. I love it when I play a game and I have like my armada of centaurs. They just tear the fucking joint up. which I'm trying to go a little different with this playthrough and just use a bunch of people that I wouldn't normally. Like, I'm even thinking, when the time comes, replacing Tao with Aleph. Because I like her art, but I never ever use her. Because you get her so late, and by that time you're already invested in other mages. Comes the steamroller. Yeah, I gave Gunts the mobility ring, so he can zip across the board a little quicker. Because that's like Gunts' one weakness. Yeah, he's really tough, but he is a slow-moving tank. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Oh good. We're okay. False alarm. Yes, thank you. I know a group of centaurs would not be like a collection of ships. Like, I knew that was wrong, although I kind of ship the centaurs. Anyway. Bad joke, sorry. Yeah, my brain went dead. I couldn't think of the word cavalry. So I compromised and came up with the first military sounding word that popped into my head. Although I'm wondering if I should replace May. I don't know why I'm using May, to be honest. There's so many good centaurs, and I started with May and I never took her out, and I just have May. I was going to replace her with Arthur, and then I realized I actually forgot to pick him up. So this save file is fucked. We have no Arthur. It's so sad. Although I do feel like I have a strong selection of ladies on my force. We got Diane and Chris and Amon and Tao and May. I guess that's almost half my force is girls. Hi, Death Scream. Actually, that would be a fun force to do. It's just all women. I wonder if I have enough to fill out my ranks if I were to do that. I love Pele. Pele's my favorite centaur. Absolutely. Which is why I'm purposely not using him. Like, no, she's got. Well, she has a lot of magic. Just afraid. Let's do it. I can never get far in this game without dying and starting over. Why would you start over if you died? Just fight the battle again. I die all the time. Alright. Valveri's gonna shield Tao from the she-beast here. Ah, nice! Pal does not have magic points, no. No, there's only one centaur with magic. Yeah, I wanted to stream earlier today. One, because my husband's at work and my child's at school, so I really have the house to myself at this time, which makes it great for streaming. And two, I wanted to reach, a crowd that can't. Not everyone can make the late night streams. It's just not very practical. Yeah, no, we're gonna prep before we just run up there. Except maybe this guy. Yeah. Yeah, it's Arthur. Arthur is the magic using centaur. Ola, Dimension Gamer. So Gort is actually almost to 15, which is where I was going to promote, so he's about there. Alright, Kokichi, we're going to get you ready. May kind of jump the gun there, but I couldn't help it. Alright, who can he... Ah! No! Alright, so he can do one freeze. We'll hit the worm. Mama does need her game time. It's very important. Alright, I'm not gonna kill the skeleton just yet. Oh, May could... We need to promote May. I didn't realize she was that high. Oh, I'm a subscriber on YouTube. Awesome. I've never seen an American Gamer on it this time. I guess most people have jobs. I'm in a fortunate but unfortunate situation right now with my son where I'm not currently employed. So it gives me a lot of time for gaming. And Valvore gets the final kill on the Master Mage. Sweet. The 2 defense. I was so close. The way to Metafa almost hours. Pop. Larabelle, I was waiting for you. I used that mermaid to bring you here. It is the voice of the spirit from the Pool of the Ancients. The shining path lies beyond this door. It leads to the land of the Ancients. The key to the accursed door is there. I shall open the way to the shining path now. Or not. No, though it takes all of my remaining strength, you shall not use the path. Bleh. The voice of the spirit is heard again. Alas, the path is blocked. Listen, 2 things are needed to break free, Dark Dragon. Dark Soul must get the key to the door, as well as the manual of the seal. The manual is in Dragonia. You must stop Dark Soul. The seal must not be broken. Go to Prompt. There you shall find another shining path. Larabelle, quick! This place is collapsing. Run! I think your game audio is slightly too loud. Okay, we can fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Let's try it at 30. How's that? I was right, the shining path was here. Too bad it is now blocked. Alright. Let's see, is Shell still bugged out? It's me, Shell! You've been with the friar at Ring Reef? Did he tell you a secret? It's amazing! You're both from Gardenia. Are you leaving now? Please visit again after your quest is over. I'll show you around. Alright. We need to... Let's promote May. She's ready. Awesome. I'm glad that's... Yeah, if anyone has any issues, just, let me know. Because I can't hear... I don't get to hear the stream, so I don't know. I'm flying blind in that regard. Yes. I hereby make a promotion. Knight May shall be now known as Paladin. Paladin. Oh. Let me get some sweet little promotion music. Congratulations, May. Let's see. Anybody else? Gort is almost there. Almost. Oh, Xylo is there, but I kind of don't want to... I don't want to promote Xylo. I hate his promotions. We're going to at least get him to 20. Alright, I really want to promote Gort so we can give him the heat axe. Damn. Maybe I'll just level him up real quick in the next battle and then give him his... I don't think anybody died. Let's double check that. I don't think anybody died that battle. Yeah. May gets a lot of use. I don't know that she's necessarily my favorite, but she is a good character. Okay, and we're gonna buy her a new... Yeah. May has earned her lance. A werewolf turns into lame is what he turns into. Okay. Your ship is repaired. Are you leaving immediately? Yeah. I see. The payment for the repairs comes to $1 million. Will you pay it now? No! What? Well, I can't let you go without paying. You almost believed me, didn't you? I can't take money from you. I thank you on behalf of my people. Take care and be sure to return later. You joker. Here we go again. We were just about to land too. Go get 'em. Alright, let's... Oh, now we got some gargoyles. We got sea bats and gargoyles. Look at May, all sexy in her new paladin outfit. What if you have $1 million by then? I think he still turns you down. That would be funny though. Like, no, all my money! All my pointless grinding. Not close enough. Nice. Defense, max some hit points. Oh, not the best level up, but I'd rather have that than nothing. Did I drink all my coffee? No, I still have coffee. That's also how I'm awake. Although now my coffee's cold. I love the armor on the promoted centaurs. Can the funds raised go towards improving my eyesight? It'll definitely make your tail visually improved. I sympathize with you. As a fellow poor eyesight person, you have my sympathy. Alright, Gravy. Thanks for sticking around as long as you did. Hope you have a good day. Catch you later. Oh, hidden enemies. Tricksy hobbitses. I guess technically we're kind of grinding a bit just because I want to get to Gort so he can level up. How much have you slept in the past 24 hours? You streamed to like 15 of that. I think I got 4 hours of sleep last night. I probably fell asleep about 3, maybe even a little later. I wasn't even tired last night when I left. I was trying to force myself to go to bed because it's like, I should. Yes, I really do like this game. And then I woke up at 7:45, so... I don't know, maybe I got like... I probably got like 3 hours of sleep last night. But yesterday I slept till noon, so... Have you gotten blue yet? No. We have not been to Dragonia yet. We're heading there now, though. Well, actually, yeah, I think we're heading to Dragonia now. No, this is definitely not the first time I played this. I've actually got, I've done 2 videos on Shining Force already. One that was a collaboration with Super Derek, which is on his channel. And then on my channel I have a video explaining why I absolutely love Shining Force. And the first time I played this game, I was probably 8 years old. Hi, Daria! Welcome to the stream. I see I finally found a time slot that you could make. No! Gort! Motherfucker! All of this is for Gort, and he missed. And of course I wasn't paying attention. I had him attack a bat, which he had no hopes of hitting. God damn it. That's Gort's problem. He would be way more leveled up if he could just hit a barn. Although, who am I kidding? By the time Gort levels up, that heat axe is going to be worthless anyway. He's going to have to use something else. Alright. Diane will kill the conch. She's low on levels herself. There we go. I know, Gort's disappointing us. Cow, no! You bitch. I hate all these high agility frickin' bats. Ooh, nice. Are you enjoying revisiting this one? Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Although it's kind of funny, I played through this not that long ago. Like, what was it, last year? Yeah, the last time I beat this game was probably last year. So, it's pretty fresh in my memory. Oh, more shellfish. At least it's not more bats. I don't mind. I'll keep fighting shellfish. I don't care. It's the bats that suck. You know, at least magic, we can make sure they're dead. Can't dodge this. I just beat challenge mode on Shining Force 2. That shit was mental hard. Well, congratulations. Quite the achievement. I can't wait to see how much difference the Mega SG will make to the visuals. To this, probably not any, because I'm playing this on the emulator, so... But compared to the stuff that I was recording for my Sega unboxing video, where I was doing the test footage, or the first impression footage, I mean, that shit was blurry. And it's gonna make those games look just as good as this one. You should stream trying the challenge mode. So what does the challenge mode entail? Like, is that a self-imposed challenge, like how people play Nuzlocke for Pokemon? Or... because I don't remember there being anything in the game that was like a challenge mode. Got me playing Shining Force CD while watching you play Shining Force 1 now. That's awesome! I am glad you're... Where are you at? Where are you at in that right now? Is the Mega SG an upscaler? I guess you could say that. It outputs in 1080p. So you get crisp fucking pixels. Who are you gonna go hit? Maybe this guy. So there's normal, hard, and super. This is a hack where the difficulty is even worse than super. You're right! You're right, I remember now. There's difficulty levels when you start. I had forgotten all about that. Very early, just got to the Bastion, which is the 4th conflict. It has been a long time since I've played Shining Force CD. Oops, he missed. Okay, Gort. I need you to destroy this conch for me. Good boy. Oh, so it's a console with higher output. Very nice. Yes! Yep. Exactly what it is. So I'm gonna be getting, what's also nice about it is not only does it do Genesis, but it also does Master System and Sega CD games. So I'm gonna be able to play a whole plethora of amazing looking games. For my channel and my needs, of all the upscaled consoles to get, that was definitely like the best one. They also have an NES version, but it's $500 goddamn dollars, and that's just ridiculous. So, but how pretty would my NES games look on it? No, Nano Glitch, there is no town exploration in Shining Force CD, which there wasn't in the Game Gear ones either. So you're pretty much just jumping from battle to battle. Thought that would get your attention. Alright, Valkyrie, you need to hit something. Nice. Lilo, like, all over there by himself. Does the Mega SG come with the 8-bit controller? It does not come with it. Someone was saying that if I got the console funded, that they would send me an 8-bit controller, so we'll see if that happens. What I will do in the meantime is I'll probably be using the those blue Retrobit controllers that I just bought. Although wireless would be nice. The analog NES machine is kind of ugly too. Another reason the $500 price tag isn't worth it. That's funny. There we go. Oh, and that's a pretty decent level up. Three attack points. All right, cool. So we can level up Gort or promote Gort now. Oh, hello. What are you doing back here? All right, please hit him. Thank you. Thank you, Guns. That's why we keep you around. And a Mingo over there with his 20 hit points. You ain't hurting him. You crazy. Good me. Ooh, look at that. Look at those level gains. Look at that. 7 fucking hit points. I had to switch out, somebody, and I like Gort. I was using 2 dwarves for a while, but there's just too many good characters. I think I switched Luke out for Guns. Yeah, I'm gonna save for a second, just in case. I can't remember if this gargoyle is like the considered the commander. I don't want to just win the battle right away if he is. Okay, no, he's just normal enemy. I don't know why I suddenly panicked. All right, anybody need healing? Amon's okay. Ooh, Diane. The enemy explosions are very satisfying. I agree. It's funny, when I was working on my RPG Maker 3DS game, I would make, whenever one of my enemies dies, you know, the on-screen sprite, I make him spin and explode, and I didn't realize when I was doing it that I had copied Shining Force. Like, that's obviously where I get the preference for that little animation. Oh, I'm sorry, CSM, but I am already married, so that would be bigamy. There's they wrecking up the joint. Alright. Guns has a tendency to miss, so we're gonna come over and work on this conch. Yes. That's what I like to see. Level ups and much damages. Hello, Ultimate Fighter. Welcome to the stream. My first Shining Force game was Neo. How did you enjoy it? Was that a good experience for you? is not a bad night. I don't know, I find my best nights just comes down to the luck of the levels. And then you get so many stat boosters. It was okay. Yeah, it's not the best. Oh, I can't believe you... Gore, you're really gonna have to do something about your agility. It fucking blows. The voice acting is terrible. I forgot that game even had voice acting. Ugh. He needs some healing. What's the best Shining Force? I'm of the opinion that I am playing the best Shining Force. But really, Shining Force 1, Shining Force 2, even Shining Force 3, they're all very strong titles, with each with their own strengths. So I think it's just a matter of personal preference. There's no wrong answer, they're all just fucking amazing. Domingo's already pretty high up. No, you've got enough. You've got enough, experience too. See if Valerie can kill this thing. Nope. I don't level Xylo up either. Amon could use some experience. The ship's helm was destroyed in battle. We're now adrift at sea. The ship drifted off course, lost at sea. What will become of the Shining Force? Chapter 5 over. I think there's 8 chapters in this. But we are definitely tearing through this game. I don't think I'll beat it today. The Shining Force finally reached the port of Rudo, far from prompt. Yeah. Now we're gonna get blue. You're up! You were half dead when you got here. Glad you're feeling better. Be sure to see Karen before you leave. You're in Rudo, by the way. Talk to Karen, please. Talk to Karen, please. I am Karen. We need your help. To the east is the town of Dragonia. The Runefrost army is near Dragonia, but Blue is all alone in the village. And he's our friend, a baby sacred dragon. Please help Dragonia and Blue. This is Rudo. I plan on getting the Sega collection for my PS4 and then I can try out this game in Phantasy Star. Yes, that is an absolute must purchase. Adults are bad. They just gave up on dragons. Is that a muscular, angry chicken in your side panel art? I think so. There is... Shining Force has a sound test mode, like most Genesis games. And during the sound test mode, you see like this little like pixel art band. Hey, don't bother me. Can't you see I'm busy? We made a strong barricade in case the adults try to come back. Heave, 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 ho! I made a barricade to keep the adults out, but you can't get out until I open it up. I can do children and old people very well. No adults allowed. Go home. We decided to protect the sacred dragons by ourselves. We don't need any help. There about opens treasure chest. A healing seed. Holy staff, but can't carry it. Oh, I want that. Gimme, gimme. May have a healing art, May. We're also about to get Lyle. Which I'd like to use Lyle, but I don't know. Oh no, he can't. What am I trying to do? Ah, what am I doing? Give. I get like, that's one thing about the menus in this. I get like flustered and I just start like hitting random fucking buttons. That might be a healer only item. Boo, hiss, down with adults. There used to be lots of sacred dragons, but now there's only one. Blue. One thing that would make Shining Force better, mind you it's almost perfect, is more customization on promotion. Maybe choose different classes. Yeah, if it could do like, Warsong has that. Like when you promote you can choose between trees. That would be fucking awesome. Which, Shining Force 2 introduced, at least secret classes if you had the correct item. So you got a little bit of customization there. Item? Wait, what's... Item? Am I hitting the wrong goddamn button? I pinned the wrong goddamn button. A holy staff to Chris. I don't think she can equip it yet, but we'll try. No. Yeah, we're to the point where we can't use any of these weapons until we promote. Blue is a great sacred dragon. He cries because he's just a baby. Grrr. Be quiet, Britt. He's a guest. Who are you? Britt? Oh, he's my pet. I'm Kryn, Karen's sister. I know lots of stuff. I read all these old books. This book has some great stuff in it. Should I tell you about it? The Manual of the Seal is a book that contains several chants. One of these breaks the seal on Dark Dragon. Another renews the seal. The ancients used the second chant to bind Dark Dragon 1,000 years ago. The manual has been guarded by the sacred dragons for centuries. You must go to Dragonia to try and stop Darksoul from taking the manual. Blue cannot do it on his own. Thank you, Thomas. I am quite excited. I've already put in my order for the system, that should be here this week. We couldn't just leave all the children alone. A few of us stayed. I'm a merchant from Rindo. I can't do business here. Everyone here is a child. As much as I'd like to stay, I have a meeting to shuffle off to. Thanks so much for the stream and congratulations again on meeting your goal. I'll try to check back in later. Alright, Greya, have a good day. Hope you have a pleasant afternoon. That's why they're so concerned about the recent rumors. Oh, there's Lyle. Hi! Nice to see another stranger in town. By the way, are you Larabelle? Great! I'm Lyle! I've been looking for you. I'm joining up to fight evil. You won't regret it. I'll wait at headquarters. Wonder why he didn't have a portrait for that part. Bathing in the sun sure does feel good. Oh, that's the same guy just complaining. Yeah, battle axe. I don't know which is better. Ooh, a chrome... Oh. Chrome lance. I just bought a steel lance, didn't I? Now they're selling a better lance. God damn it. Alright. I guess we're buying that too. Alright, May. Item, equip. Alright. Item, give. Hi there, I'm Nori. I'm a Marvel fan that hasn't seen Endgame yet, so please don't spoil it for me. I hope nobody in here is just spoiling random movies. So hi Nori, welcome to the stream. Guns. Dalbury. Kokichi. Guns. I don't think Guns can equip this yet. No. Okay. The butler did it. Alright, let's go to... I need to find a priest. I think it's in this building. Hi, I got somebody that needs... No, I don't need to be cured. Yes, yes you can. I have somebody that needs promotion. Those lances are the iPhones of Shining Force. I know, right? I just spent $3,000 and they're like, oh, but now you want this even shinier one. So annoying. Bart, what's the promotion? Yes. I think the last Marvel movie I watched was, Iron Man 2. Maybe. So, I don't watch Marvel movies very often. We saw Iron Man 2 in theaters, so... So you can probably spoil it for me, and not that you should, because there are other people in the chat, so don't do that, but I'm just saying, if someone did spoil it for me, I'd be like, who are these people? What happened? What? Where's Gort? There he is. $39. Wow. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna save. We're gonna cheat. I mean, I could walk over to the church and save for real, so it's not really that much cheating. Okay, battle axe for 2,600. Yes. Yeah, I do the same thing, Matthew. I always keep a spear. I mean, getting in a weaker attack is better. Oh, so the heat... See, look, I bought the battle axe, but I didn't need it because that heat axe is still the best current. So, we're gonna just load that state. I wish I could view the stats of weapons before I purchased them, so I didn't have to do stupid shit like that, but what can you do? I haven't been on your channel for a while, and I was wondering what the funding is for. So, my last video that I did was that I did a Sega unboxing video where I opened up some controllers, and I opened up some games, some new released homebrew, well, new licensed games, I guess. They're not really homebrew games. But there are no ROMs available for these particular games, nor should there necessarily be. Like, these are current release games. The company should have the opportunity to make some money off of it before it just gets leaked out to the pirates. And the only way I have to capture footage for original hardware is through my Elgato, which my Genesis is hooked up with composite AV cables, and the Elgato captures in 480p, super blurry, looks like ass. And I was hoping, not even hoping, because we did it, we funded it, we're buying it, to use the Mega SG, which is a FPGA based, so not emulation, it's a hardware based system that plays Genesis games on HDMI with no lag in 1080p. So I can start, instead of using emulators as a crutch for the channel, I can transition to using physical cartridges. Which is important because, like I said, not all games are available on emulation. So it just expands the library of games that I can use. Even if the axe obsolete, remember using a Battlecast Blaze 2. Yes, you are correct. Oh, I'm selling people's weapons. I guess maybe I should hold on to some just in case I want to level them up at some point, but I don't think I'm going to. Clear out their inventory so they can be, like Pell here, I'm using as a chest to hold my stuff. Same with Henri. Henri doesn't need a weapon. I just searched it up, $200, and congratulations can give the money you needed. Yes. Yeah, they're quite pricey. They're not inexpensive systems. But everyone rallied together and we made it happen, and I am very excited. I guess we're good. We got Lyle. Let me look at my team. Actually, where's the... Let's take a... There it is. There's headquarters. Alright. Oh, somebody's dead. Huh. If I throw Lyle into the mix, I would have to get rid of one of the birdmen. Let's go look at our stats. Maybe we don't need 2 birdmen. Although I do kind of want to use them. Love the video frame. Thank you! Yeah, I keep repurposing this overlay, like every time I'm not totally happy with it. I've got a bunch of like dead space over on the side where I just stuck some rules and now there's like an empty little box where sometimes I display stats. Like when we were raising the money, I had it displaying the channel, the money raised stats. But I can't leave well enough alone. I guess I'll leave it for now. I don't really want to get rid of my flyers. I'm enjoying my 3 flyers, 4 flyers because of Domingo. That's a lot of flyers. And then we're gonna get blue. We're gonna have to make room for shit. We're gonna have to make room for blue. I'll have to lose one of the birdmen to blue. No, I did not stay up all night. I stopped streaming about 2. You should turn it into a chat feed. I've done that before, but when there's not really a point to turning into a chat feed because when you play the videos back on YouTube, it shows the chat in real time as people were commenting. So that's kind of redundant. Oh, I gotta go back to the priest. Alright, so I think Balbury is turning into my better flyer, which I kind of like Amon better, but I have a feeling Balbury would be the better person to keep. No, not promotion. What am I doing? Yeah, raise. I did not get much sleep last night, but I did get some sleep. Heave, heave. Ah, oh, what timing! I'm about to remove the last rocks. Heave, ho, heave, ho, heave, heave. Pretty strong, eh? I'm Canadian, eh? These Gardania fools must be stopped. Kane's mission is vital. Attack! Larabelle, you must quickly break through. Yeah. See, I'm glad I didn't actually add a centaur, because Lyle's movement would be crap on this map. So, we're gonna go this way, and right about here, some more enemies are gonna pop up, because now the game is doing that, like, hidden enemy gimmick, which we started to see on the last ship battle. One game I'd love to try, but it's expensive, is called Musha. That's a shooter, isn't it? I know that's like one of the expensive Genesis games, but I've never really looked into it much because it's... I don't play a whole lot of action games, to be honest. Although I was thinking of maybe when I get the Mega SG, maybe streaming like one afternoon, seeing if I can beat Aladdin, because I've never beaten it before. I've gotten to the end of the game, but I always die. That would be a nice like non-RPG challenge. I have 2 copies of Shining Force on Genesis. I have my American copy, which I think... I'm still in the market for a better box. Like, I wouldn't mind upgrading my box at some point. I think there's like a tear on mine. And then I also have a Japanese copy, because holy crap, is the artwork on the Japanese copy really nice. Alright. Guns doesn't have to get like right up on him. Ultra Core! That's right! The Mega SG comes with a built-in shooter, which is funny. Hey kitty. Oh, there's a kitty living up on my foot. What is my favorite non-RPG game for the Mega Drive? Oh gosh. You know what? I think it might be Decap Attack. Or maybe The Haunting. I don't know. One of... I like both of those games a lot. I like the aesthetic. Decap Attack is a side-scrolling shooter where you're like this Frankenstein creature with 2 heads. Like he's got one head in his chest and one head on his shoulders, like a skull that he can throw, and then the head in his chest he pops out to punch people. And the whole game has a very like monster voodoo random body parts vibe to it. So I like Decap Attack a lot. And then The Haunting is you're a ghost, and you possess furniture in this house and try to. It plays these animations when the people who live in the house walk by, and you try to. They have like scare meters, and you have to freak them out and try to scare them out of the house. So those are definitely some of my favorite games on the system. Hello again, Saeed. Or is it Sad? Not sure how to pronounce that. Maybe Sod? Yeah, I think Haunting is one of those, like, popular but kind of uncommon, like, kind of cult games. Like, it definitely has a following of fans. Yeah, Poltergeist. I discovered it when I was a kid. Occasionally we would rent, we were always renting Genesis games from Blockbuster. And The Haunting was one that not only would I rent it, but I'd rent it like multiple times. Like that was one I'd always go back and get again. So I never actually owned it, just because we never saw it. We never saw it for sale anywhere. But I would just keep getting it from Blockbuster, and it was so much fun. We're about to have some guys pop up. Let's put their kind of beefy people in the front. Just know the funded. Congratulations. Thank you. I came here from your comment on Jose's second Roseanne analysis video. That's funny. Did you come to that as a Roseanne fan or a fan of her leftist YouTube? Actually, I came to that as a Roseanne fan. But it is a really good video, and I ended up subbing to Jose, and I have enjoyed his other videos. Not normally content I would have like sought out on YouTube, but he makes really well argued content, so I'm enjoying it. Political YouTube is definitely not something I ever get into. Holy shit, I forgot that Master Mages would pop up. Holy guacamole is correct. I thought it was just gonna be fucking worms. Valbury, you're dead. Oh no. Alright. Alright, May. I'm gonna need you to just kick this asshole's butt across town. To start. It's the second pronunciation. Okay, thank you. I like to make sure I get people's names right. How far into the game are you? I'm on chapter 6. So we're in the third was spot on. So Sod. Okay. Good to know. How far into the game am I? It's chapter 6, which is the last third of the game. There's my boy Domingo. I want to draw him. Domingo, you can make some pretty cool drawings with Domingo and all of his little tentacles, I think. Come on, Amon. I'm counting on you. Yes! Deadly attack! I can't even get any... Stupid Max can't even get anybody to... Already 10 hours into the game, 2 long streams. Have I played Phantasy Star 3? Not much. I've started the game a few times, never really get very far. I need to give that game like a real chance. I need to give the whole Phantasy Star series a real, like, go. We need to get these mages killed. Alright, guns. I have the 3rd game on Saturn, I just don't own the Saturn yet. But that game was like 200 yen, so $3 Aussie. That's a good price. I guess you got the, you got it in Japanese. Battles are still fun, though. Yeah, I've done that with, like, I have a collection of TurboGrafx games on both cards and CD. And I don't own I don't own a system to play any of them yet. But every time I see one for a decent price, I pick them up because one, TurboGrafx stuff is expensive, and it's like someday I'll be able to play this. I've completely forgot about the Roseanne cancellation. I haven't seen Roseanne since the late 90s and early 2000s. Yeah, I've seen it on, like, I've seen the first 9 seasons, or really the first 8, because the 9th one sucked. Got a lot of play, I feel, on, you know, syndication. And I watched it a bunch, probably on Fox. It was definitely one of the better sitcoms of its era. And then I didn't see the reboot. I did not get to see any of the reboot. I was planning on it, but I was like waiting because I was like, I don't know if I really want to watch this. But then when that whole stupid controversy with Roseanne Barr being stupid and getting thrown off the show, Hulu, like, everywhere removed it. Like, not only was it canceled, but they, like, scrubbed it. So I couldn't, it's like, well, now I kind of want to see it, to see what all the fuss was about, and it's gone. I tried to watch a couple episodes of The Connors, but I feel like, although I guess I'm kind of glad they kept going with it, it's hard to watch because everyone's gotten so old. And it's a little sad, like seeing poor John Goodman looking like all deflated. Like, he's healthier now, and I'm happy for him because, you know, we obviously want John Goodman around as long as possible. He looks so, like, small. There we go. There's those golems. I find that hard to watch. Also, Darlene looks, or Sarah Gilbert looks rough. I'm not sure what happened to her in the past few decades, but she is very rough looking. Everyone loves John Goodman. He's a goddamn national treasure. Waifu bait Shining Resonance, yes. Well, you didn't miss anything, Dimension Gamer. The newer Shining games all use Tony Taka, I think that's his name, as the character artist. Stunning. This is why I love Domingo. Yes, he's a mage, but he's a fucking tank. Like, a stunning attack only does 6 points of damage. His defense is fucking ridiculous. But yeah, so Tony Taka was the character animator, or artist, I think. And he had done a lot of hentai work before coming over to Shining Force, which is fine. Totally legitimate work. But the characters he's brought to the series are quite skanky. I think. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just like such a far departure from the other style of the series that it's a totally different game now. The series they're just two different series. They just happen to be both made by Sega and both called Shining, but they are two completely different series. I think it's the best way to look at it. What was funny about the Roseanne video, though, was I was like, oh, he's gonna break down all 9 seasons? That sounds cool. So I started watching it. I was about 17 minutes into it when I sent the link to a friend of mine who I know loves Roseanne. The show, not the person. And he looked at it and he's like, holy shit, this video is over an hour long. I was like, really? So I hadn't even noticed the watch time on it. It was an hour and 17 minutes. And we both sat there and watched it together. Like, I was still 17 minutes ahead of him. But I think that's the first time I've ever done that with a YouTube video. I don't usually consider them group activities. I think I played the demo of Resonance, but it looks okay. I played the demo of Resonance. I did a video on it where I gave my not very kind opinion, which, holy shit. That video ended up getting 50,000 views, and I swear, like 700 screamy, mad comments that I about how I was stupid for not liking it. Oh, these stupid golems are... Oh, you missed! Fan service Shining games. Yeah, they're... Oh no, Domingo! I should have healed him. This is on me. I had multiple He didn't die. Domingo has 1 hit point. A mountain stood up and slammed Domingo in the face, and he took 1 point of damage. Do you have any of the Shining series art books? I do not. Although that would be a nice thing to have. Oh, these stupid golems. My unpromoted characters are just like no match for these beasts. Okay. Alright, heal Domingo. I honestly feel bad for Roseanne Barr. She's obviously she's crazy. I think is the best way to put that. She struggles with severe mental issues. But any backlash she's gotten, she's brought on herself, so it's hard to feel that bad for her. Oh no, I have no MP? What the hell did I heal you for? Well, at least you can be, like, the decoy. Do you hear the battle music in your head all day? Actually, no. Although I can definitely picture the soundtrack, and I could probably hum it on demand if asked to. I can do that with Shining Force and Dragon Quest music. Not much else. Good girl, Tao. Ooh, 15. Okay, we can level Tao up. Or promote Tao. Alright, let's... Oh, she has no healing left. Where's Chris? Chris! Ooh, Diane's hurt too. I love how synthetic Genesis music sounds, or Mega Drive music. Like, I know the Super Nintendo technically can do more natural sounding music, but I like how when Sega games take advantage of the hardware, I love what they can produce. Roseanne has been controversial her whole life. It's just the world's very politically correct now. No, I would say Roseanne's been very polarizing her whole life. Like, she is an abrasive person, and that at the height of her popularity, that was her appeal. But even then, she was, you know, pissing people off. And she's not a very empathetic person. Like... The small group makes it great. You can actually chat and she replies. I used to hate live streams, but I like listening to Daria. I agree with that. Well, not to toot my... Yeah, I'm wonderful. I absolutely agree with that. No, I prefer the small stream setup. I really don't see the appeal of going in and watching a stream with like thousands of people and the chat is just like blasting by. And the streamer isn't paying attention at all to what's going, you know, anything that's going on in there. Like, if you're gonna watch somebody play, it's, I mean, you could go watch a long play. Like, you can see the game anywhere. That's not that special. I see this as a chance to, it's a social thing. I do this because I like hanging out and chatting with people. And when I'm not streaming is when I'm being my anxious and antisocial self, and then I retreat and I don't do streams for a long time because I'm not always comfortable doing them. But I'm in the mood right now, so let's take advantage of this while it lasts. The Mega Drive is the missing link for me with its sound. It's in between from the primitive plinky plonky game sound to the more realistic sounding stuff, and there's nothing else like it. Yeah, it's like with the Genesis, it sounds like a video game. This is like stereotypical video game music. I love that. I love that quality about it. Come on, hit him again. Hit him again. Damn it. Yeah, as much as I enjoy John Burton's videos, the man's live stream chat was doing a mile a minute. Oh no, poor Kokichi! and I get it, like, you know, some people are very popular and they're gonna draw a large crowd, but it's like, what is the audience getting out of the experience at that point? Tao's long legs don't even seem to help with mountains. I don't think she's. I imagine elves are probably like little dainty short people. I feel like I'm missing. Not sure how accurate the color representation is on the Mega SG, but the colors really pop off the screen. You know, I noticed that in. So I was watching some videos on it, and I was just talking it up to my husband. Yeah, because I was excited, and I'm like, "You need to check this thing out. This is amazing." And he was pulling up videos, and we ended up watching a Metal Jesus review, and he was doing the side-by-side comparison of a bunch of different consoles to the Mega SG, and the colors were like super vibrant, super high contrast, and it looked gorgeous. And you're right, I don't know how accurate it is, but it's fucking pretty. Maybe Domingo can attack from up here. I don't even see where Domingo's standing. I like the size of my streams. I feel like I get a really good turnout. There's always a conversation flowing, because that's rough when you're trying to stream and the chat, like there's a lull in the chat and it's like I have to invent conversation. That can be hard, because then I feel like I'm just talking to myself. So I like how there's always something to reply to. So I was wondering, compared to the GBA remake, did they tweak some classes' characters to make them noticeable or different? I know they did change how some classes work. Magic users in particular are balanced differently in the GBA version than in this. I think they made them less powerful, which I'm not a fan of. And then of course they added some characters. I've never done like a side-by-side comparison though, so I don't know how different the system side of the game is. I guess that would be something worth checking out at some point. Oh my god! No! Look at that! The last fucking enemy just killed my commander. No! We gotta do that whole goddamn battle over again. Oh, let's have a moment of silence for poor Larabelle. The cocky bastard couldn't stay to the back of the queue. He had to jump into the fray and get his ass whooped. Also, all the new characters in GBA GBA version are super broken. Yeah, it's like they gimped the mages, but then put in these like OP extra characters. I don't. You can legit solo the game with the Runefoss girl. I've soloed the game with Chris. Surprisingly, the fucking healer. Once she starts like racking up the levels, she's a tank. Things hit her and she takes no damage, and then she ends up being a hard hitter. So it's definitely possible to beat this game with single characters. It's just tedious. There are some streamers that kind of manage to read some comments from the thousands, but all you see is cascade. I think a lot of like those streamers, that they have people helping them. Like they have a team of people that are picking out comments for them to reply to. Like I don't think they're, for the most part, those people are picking it out of just the constant flow of word vomit. Alright, we've got some people too. especially with older games, older consoles and games can be quite expensive. I am fortunate enough. I started collecting so early, and with a curated determination, like I knew what kind of games I wanted to collect. Yes, he does. That I have most anything I'd want on physical cartridge already, so I don't have to worry about plunking down ridiculous amounts of money for games. Now, hardware, yeah, you're gonna have to pay for hardware, but the games themselves I pretty much already have. Promote. It was a funny death. It's my own fault. Slow up, Tao. Well, okay, we're just gonna take that. That was a grindy battle. That was a battle where we had to get some much needed levels out of some people. What is a skint? I think the wizard. A skint is a Steam Knight. Because he runs on Steam. Poor Chris is a level 6. This poor girl. I'm gonna have to promote her at 10. There's no way. There's no way she's getting higher than that. I could promote Xylo, but I really don't want to. I hate his promotion. Like, I hate his battle animation. I feel like he becomes like a weaker character. I think he finally gets some really good level ups though, but I hate his battle animation. He goes from being so cool to just kind of stupid. Alright. So Guntz is now a Steam Baron, I think? I think SBRN is a Steam Baron. Alright, so Guntz. I just want to replay Landstalker. I could see that. Tao is a wizard. I could buy her a better weapon. It's not really necessary. Did I level anybody else up? Tao and Guns. That was the only people I promoted. Okay. Do I want to buy the Guardian Staff? Let's see if she can even use the Holy Staff. I think Holy Staff is for healers only, but let's find out. Yeah, she can't use it. Yeah, Steam has a good selection of Genesis ROMs. Oh no, the room interface crashes? That sucks. We resurrected everyone, right? Okay. No. Alright, let's try this battle again. Damn it. I was hoping to make good time on this chapter, but that kinda fucked us a little bit. Yeah. At least now there's no hidden enemies. Like, they're... After that initial surprise, they're just on the map. So we won't get ambushed again. Oh, it was kind of sad. I was expecting the ambush, but they still managed to catch us off guard. Hi, hey. Or hey. Welcome to the stream. Howdy N64 logo. That's funny, I hadn't even noticed his user picture. Actually, your user pictures are so tiny. I think the only one I really noticed was Guillermo uses Charlie Brown. I can't tell what's going on in Ultimate Fighters. That picture's so tiny, it's just like a bunch of colors. I gotta say, speaking from experience, it is always better to own a physical copy, but it's gonna be a lot of hard work to find. I sort of wish I grew up with Sega, but my family mostly wants Super Nintendo and N64. I'm not complaining, I like both those systems. I kind of grew up in a weird household. We didn't have loyalty to any one company, because we jumped from Atari to NES, to the Genesis and Game Gear. Actually, the Game Gear is really, I think, what was the deciding factor on which system we ended up with. Hey! Dubious wants to titty fuck the lasagna. Thank you for the $2, buddy. How's your day going? Okay, now I'm kind of in two stories. Alright, so let me finish the first story. So yeah, we went from Atari to NES to Game Gear and Genesis to PlayStation. And then I went from PlayStation to Xbox. So I literally have jumped all over the map when it comes to brand loyalty. Alright, so now back to my other story. When I was in the 4th grade, my best friend, Tia Oliphant, Tia had gotten a Game Gear for probably her birthday, and she was bringing it to school. And some other kids had Game Boys, and I'd seen them playing them in black and white or green and gray or whatever. Or green and yellow. I was like, oh, these are cool. But no one had brought like a game that I'd fallen in love with. And then Tia shows up with this full color, beautiful little system. And I was sold. Like we were playing. All she had for it, I think, was Sonic. But I loved it. I went home, I told my dad all about it, and I begged and begged and begged that I wanted one for my birthday. So, I don't know why Domingo just attacked that artillery cannon. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, so my dad, my birthday, he delivers with the Game Gear, and I guess my birthday is in December. It's about 2 weeks before Christmas. So at the time, when he'd gone to Toys R Us to find the Game Gear, on display they also had Genesis systems. and I don't know if they were having a sale or what, but my dad hadn't done any of the Christmas shopping yet. Fucking last minute, I guess. And they ended up buying not only the Game Gear for my birthday, but then they also bought the Genesis and a copy of Aladdin for me and my brother. Like, we had a joint... It was a family Christmas that year. That was all anybody got, was the new game system. And I want to say he also got Sonic 2, but maybe that was later. But I know for a fact that Christmas Day we had Aladdin. Okay, this is cool. Because when she said my other story, I thought she was going to talk about some terrible act someone was doing to lasagna in front of her. No! That was just dubious in his, like, his donation message. It's like the second time he sent me... He has donated money with that message attached. And then, of course, so travel back in time 2 weeks before. So yeah, I opened up my Game Gear. They had gotten me a pretty decent collection of games also, because they bought me the Game Gear which came packaged with Sonic 2, which was shitty. They'd gotten me a copy of Dracula, which was a kind of a Castlevania light clone. Not very good, but I played it. And a copy of Defenders of Oasis, which was pretty much all I played. Like, I fell in love with Oasis. It's still one of, like, the best games on the system. So I'd gotten a nice little package of Genesis stuff, and then I sit down to play it, and the batteries, of course, the 6 fucking AA batteries, last no more than a half an hour before they're dead. And I'm going to my dad going, I need more batteries. The system, it's out of batteries. And he's like, we just put those in. That was a whole pack of batteries. I was like, yeah, but it's dead. So he's like, well, that's not going to work. So he goes back to Toys R Us and buys the rechargeable battery with the AC adapter. And he's like, here you go. Now we don't have to worry about this battery issue. And that thing was huge. That battery pack is like the size of a fucking burrito. And so I remember smuggling this system to school. And that was another thing, because the Game Gear was vertical instead of because the Game Gear was horizontal instead of vertical based, I could lean it into my desk. Like, I could put it kind of rested on the pencil, like, oh shit. Domingo's dead. I could rest it on, like, the pencil holder and, like, kind of hide it in my desk and play it at school. With this giant burrito battery pack shoved in there with my textbooks. And then during, like, class reading time, I would go over to our little class library, and there was an outlet, and I would take the AC adapter and plug it in and recharge my battery at school. Surprisingly, the teacher, like, never caught on, because when I sat in the back of the classroom, so she never noticed what I was doing back there. And I got pretty good grades, so it's not like... Level 4. Yeah, my dad was always really good about if he had gotten a game system and something was missing, he was very good about going out and getting the thing that you needed to make it work. Yeah, the battery things like died years and years ago. Like this, I don't think any of them work anymore. I think there are mods to put new rechargeable batteries like inside the case. Yeah, like when I was 15, and I'd gotten, again, I wanted a PlayStation, and he went out and got me a PlayStation for my birthday, and I sit down to play it, and the first game I'm trying out is Star Ocean 2, and I go to save, and it's like, oh, you don't have a memory card. I'm like, Dad, I can't save my game. And he's like, what? It's like, it needs a memory card. He's like, oh, we'll fix that. And he and my mom walked out the door to wherever the hell they were going and came back with a memory card so I could save my progress. I think what helps though is my dad is very much like he's a gamer himself and a videophile, so like electronic stuff is absolutely a priority to him. And he's all about like, nope, we need the thing to make this work. You gotta have the right equipment for your whatever your project is. And it's like even when like my family's like low on money or budgeting, he still is like, nope, we need the right thing for the job. And he'll make an exception to go out and buy the thing that you need. Like, he doesn't get cheap on that kind of stuff. And that's something I always appreciated as a kid. I am doing so much worse this battle. I am totally not paying attention, and these Master Mages are just, like, eating my force. Your dad sounds awesome. He is. Actually, the third time he did this was the Christmas that he had bought me Shadowrun on Genesis. And Shadowrun only has 2 save slots, which is a little unusual. Most RPGs let you have more than 2 saves, but Shadowrun only has 2 saves. And my brother and my dad both were really into Shadowrun as well. So before I even had a chance to start up my game, my brother and dad had hopped on and created their characters. So the 2 save slots were gone. Like, even though this was my present, I had no save file available to play with. So I was not happy. I complained to my dad. I'm like, what the hell is this? And he's like, oh, at first he's kind of lame about it. He's like, well, I thought we could play together and share a save. I'm like, I don't think so, Dad. I want my own save file. And he's like, well, fine. So then he goes out and buys a second copy of Shadowrun and takes like a little white label sticker and sticks it on the spine. He's like, there, this is my copy. You and your brother can share the other one. This battle is not going so well. This might be like my kind of, this is a good opportunity for my team to grind a little bit, because I have not taken any time to grind at all this playthrough. We've just been whoever makes the kills is the person who gets the experience, and that's that. My dad only played one game, Tetris on Game Boy. That's a good one though. Oh no, my dad would play games. It was funny when I got Defenders of Oasis, he would kind of take over my Game Gear. And I'd be like, Dad, I want to play my Game Gear. He's like, I'm in the middle of something, and he was playing through Defenders of Oasis. Thank you, Kane Maxwell. Yeah, I am super excited that we were able to pull together the funds for that. I've already ordered the system. It should be here this week. Very excited to start playing that. And get working on that. I want to review Canon first. Which I think is another reason I'm so amped to play Shining Force right now, is I got a taste for SRPG currently. Alright, some people are hurt. Does she have any healing? Yeah. Takichi's got 10. I feel like somebody's close to death, though. Valkyrie is. I think I'm the only one who had the older run, their original Nintendo, so my brother said, no, you can't play it. I had to make my own game, playing outside in the dangerous ghettos of San Diego. Oh no. Only tactical RPG I played was this Gaia. I think it was the first introduction to the style of RPGs. You know, it's funny. I was so mad when Disgaea came out, and like everyone loved it. It was super popular. Suddenly, SRPGs were all the rage. You had all these companies coming out with like, we had Suikoden Tactics and Onimusha Tactics, and there was all these suddenly tactical spin-offs in the style of Disgaea. And I'm like, it's like, okay, Sega, this is the time. Let's see some fucking Shining Force. And they did do the GBA like remake, which had its own issues, but they would put together like a console Force game. It's like, this is, you have this series under your in your house. You've got this series. Why not capitalize on this fame? Nintendo did. Nintendo's like, okay, well, this is popular. Here's fucking Fire Emblem, and Fire Emblem took off. And Sega shit the bed. We could be having, I think Shining Force would be as popular as Fire Emblem if Sega had jumped on the Disgaea bandwagon. And they didn't, because they're fucking stupid. They decided to give us the Tony Taka bullshit instead. And it flopped. So yeah, sorry, impassioned rant over. Brave Battle Saga does look, I've played quite a bit of that and I enjoy it. I wouldn't say, I mean, it's nothing revolutionary or anything you haven't seen before, but it's solid. And the Genesis doesn't really have anything like that. Like, the Genesis doesn't have any kind of Breath of Fire type RPG on its system, so it's cool to get some more kind of traditional JRPGs. This guy is not my favorite of the Nipponichi SRPGs. I mean, it's insane. Like, I see the appeal. I prefer, what is it? Phantom Brave. I like that one better. I thought it had a really sweet story. And I like the... Oh, he's about to die again. Wow. Whoops. This is what happens when you don't promote your people. You run into bad situations. Alright, we can do this again. We need to be smarter. We can do this. I love Shining Hearts, though. It's no Shining Force, but it has that I'll play just one more day feel like Harvest Moon. That's interesting. Shining Hearts. That one was Japan only, right? Here, let's just use that. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Gort, Dutch, Chris, Diane. Oh! Amon's ready for... Let's promote Amon. Let's do it. No one wants to use the... Uh-oh. Oh no. No, don't use that. See, I hit the wrong button. I knew I was gonna do that. There. Yeah, Japan only. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Shining, which one do I have? Shining Tears looked interesting. I should try that at some point. That one was supposed to be decent. What am I doing? I'm trying to get out of my way. Ugh. Fine. I'll walk around, you dick. I always preferred, what am I doing? I just walked into a random building and started talking to somebody. There we go. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something I completely forgot. Oh. The reason, like, I love tactical battle systems. I enjoy them much more than just random battles where you're just on a menu, just kind of exchanging blows. So Shining Force, and that's one of the reasons I do like it so much, is it's like a perfect blend. Like, it's got the best battle system, but it doesn't sacrifice any of the other RPG gameplay aspects I like, which is, you know, secrets and exploring towns and meeting NPCs, and it still has a lot of humor. So it is the best of like every possible RPG combination. Okay, I already have a steel sword, so I don't need to buy one. Yes, when I beat Shining Force, if we can ever get through this goddamn battle, I am going to start up Shining Force 2 and stream that as well. So I was planning on playing both of them back to back. Well, this might determine it, I guess. When we get blue, we are going to kick Balbury out of the party and replace him with blue. You know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna... This is probably the worst possible battle to do this in, but I'm gonna kick Balbury out now. And we're gonna temporarily throw in Yogurt. Because I want to get the Yogurt ring. No. Have I played Grow Lancer? I have not. have not played Girlancer. I should. I have it. Like I have the PSP one, and I have the Working Designs release on PS2. I have a lot of games I just haven't gotten to yet. I also need to play the Arc the Lad games because they are also are a lot like Shining Force, and they have, you know, all the regular RPG trappings while being tactical as well. And I think I would really, really get into that series. I don't know if I'll do a Shining Force CD playthrough. Maybe. We'll see whether or not I'm all Shining Forced out by the time I get through 2. Although if I do, I might do the novelty of playing Shining Force CD maybe on the Mega SD or SG using my my Sega CD hardware. Since those two are compatible, that might be something worth trying out. It has tactical RPGs with town exploration. I was not aware of that. That's awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I thought it was just like another I thought it was more like a Langrisser clone, honestly. I thought it would work like Langrisser does, which is just like strategy, pure strategy. You sure place your chat rules with a list of games you have and haven't played that everyone always asks about. That would take, I would have to use the entire screen for that. I could not fit that in that tiny little box. Okay, we need to be a little more conservative with our movement. Oh, thank you, Funk. I appreciate it. I appreciate all forms of love, monetary and otherwise. The post-game of Star Ocean 3 was insane and challenging. Interesting. I could never get into Star Ocean 3. I was really harsh on the PS2 when it came out. Like, I didn't like the graphical direction that a lot of PS2 games took. I missed the era of 2D visuals, and the PS2 was pretty much like, yep, we're in 3D land now. Although I do love cel-shaded games. Like, I'm a sucker for anything in cel shading, which is pretty much all of Level 5's creations. Oh, that was a beautiful hit. Thank you, Gort. I feel sexually aroused just seeing Gort do that. Although, maybe not, because he kind of looks like he's wearing like this big diaper. No! No, you did not kill him on. She just got promoted. I want to try her out. Don't you be a dick. Leave the baby alone. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm not too happy about you hitting Cow, but if she's not dead, I'll calm down. All right, you heal. I want to translate Girlancer 1 one day. That would be awesome. I think you'd find a lot of people would be receptive to that. Self-shading makes me feel funny. So Tom, what is your current main project? Is that that last battle game? Is that like what you're putting most of your focus into right now? Do you ever get an AoE healing spell? Yes, I get an aura. Unfortunately, Chris is so, like, fucking underleveled at the moment that she doesn't have very good healing skills. It's my own fault. I have not been prioritizing Chris's stat growth. You know what? You come over here, Tao. Hello, Daria in chat. Speaking about level 5. I want to love Rogue Galaxy, but the battles and dungeons are so boring. Like, damn. Besides it, this is a good game. Rogue Galaxy is one I haven't... I finished Last Bible already. Oh, congratulations! See, I'm behind the times. No, you're doing that Famicom game. I thought that was a Megami Tensei title, but maybe not. Is that what it's called? Hokuto no Ken? That's the Famicom game, right? What the... Oh, shit. I just wasted a monster. God damn it. Alright. Stupid what's-his-face. Look like an enemy. Cuds look like one of the monsters. It was funny, when Dark Cloud was out and new and on shelves everywhere, like everywhere I'd go to like Best Buy or Target or whatever, and I'd see copies of Dark Cloud sitting on the shelf. And you know how the cover is like the main character with his kind of green hat, it's just like just his face, and it says Dark Cloud over it. So I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention because I didn't have a PS2 or even GameCube at the time. And I would see it, and I didn't even make the connection because I would have known better. But I just kind of, I would look at it and be like, I assumed it was like the new Zelda game. Which is, again, stupid because obviously you're not going to find a Zelda game on PlayStation, but I honestly didn't even, like, it didn't even occur to me. I just kept seeing this character and it's like, oh, that's Link. I was like, no, that's not Link. In no world is Dark Cloud a Zelda game. Yay, guns leveled up. Okay, right now I'm translating the Constellation Nerdulus. I think that's the game I keep thinking of. Imagine Tensei 1 and Zil Ol Infinite Plus. Yeah, Nerdulus is the one I'm most looking forward to out of that bunch. I think that looks the most interesting for kind of my gaming preference. Yeah, Alundra's amazing. I fucking love Alundra. I would say Alundra is one of my favorite PlayStation games. And it's funny, I remember the first time I saw Alundra, which was at GameStop. I had gone in, I had gone in to apply for a job, which I did get. I got the job. But while I was there, I saw Alundra on the shelf, and I was like, this looks awesome. And I remember taking it home and opening it and diving into it, and at the time, I was not familiar with Landstalker beyond, there's an ad for Landstalker on the back of, I think, Shining Force's manual. which I was always intrigued by. Like, I always wanted to play Landstalker, but I hadn't ever seen it in stores, so my only experience with it was like this one little ad where it was like talking about a tree. Like, I don't know, it was weird. It was a weird ad. But yeah, I brought home, I opened up a Lundra and I started playing it. I was like, holy shit, this looks like Shining Force. This is like a Shining Force Zelda game. And I fell completely in love. And I feel like probably all of Working Design's games are a little pricey. So that's unfortunate. I would like to see a Lundra like re-released on something, but oh yeah, you can get it on PSN. There you go. Alright, Amon, I need you to not stand right there, because that's going to get you blasted by a mage. There we go. Start getting you some XP. I'm glad to see I'm not the only one who thought the Dark Cloud guy was Link. Feel a little better about my stupid story now. I leave for Walmart and come back and see your Mega SJ is funded. Congrats! Yes! Although it was funded last night, Wes. Like at the end of the stream, I went to my various sources of donation and did the calculations, and we had enough money. There was $100 sitting in PayPal. Do I know about the Front Mission series? I am aware of the Front Mission series. There's probably very little in the way of do I want to put him up front? That's just gonna make him a big target. There's probably a few series that I'm not at least aware of. I love how that little, like, YouTube smiley looks like a slime. It looks like a smiley slime face. Just realized your top banner changed. That's funny. Well, I wanted to make it clear, like, if people still want to send me money, that's awesome. You're more than welcome to do so. But I didn't want it to feel like I was still, like, begging for funds. Like, the system is funded. I want everyone to know. We're all on the same page. So that's why I changed the banner to make it super clear. I didn't want anybody to feel like I was trying to do something like nefarious or trick people out of money or something. We should kill a mage. They're too dangerous to let live. Does Guts have a weapon? I can't tell. I mean, he's doing damage, so he must be equipped. The only type of mecha RPG game I've played was Xenosaga 3. Xenogears, I think, is the only mech RPG I've played. I donated because you're awesome. Aw, thank you. And I appreciate it. You're awesome too. There's a whole room full of awesome right now. Come on, Diane. I need you to level up a bit. Alright. Too bad this giant series handled by Square Enix was handled so bad so badly, I guess. And only 4 games, I think, was released outside Japan. Yeah, because we got one on PlayStation, we got one on PS2. I don't know what other Front Mission games we got besides those 2. Oh, poor Yogurt has 1 hit point. Yogurt's just back here doing his little yogurt dance. Nice. That's what I like to see, dead golems. Ugh. I do not like to see Master Mages casting spells on my Domingo, however. That does not make me happy. Alright. I guess we'll hit one of you guys. Oh, you know what? I think you're right. I think there was one on PSP. Well, you can see how well I've kept up with the Front Mission series anyway. I don't even know what the sequels are. Alright. I kinda wanna get him over here. Yeah, okay. Did Xylo miss? No. There we go. Oh, and he got a level up out of it. Ooh, 8 hit points. Damn! I like how, when you're a Master Mage, the weapon, like, floats in the air. Like, she's controlling it with magic. I think that's a nice little touch. Let's see if we can kill this golem. Nope. That spear is just too weak. It's like, yeah, I can get it a hit, but... How do I become a monthly member? Can't find the link. Oh, like Patreon? Oh, yeah, I guess I could put a Patreon. Here, I'll get you a Patreon link. Now, my Patreon, I'm currently saving up my Patreon funds for conventions. Which is why I didn't want to dip into the Patreon money to purchase the... What's going on here? There we go. I didn't want to dip into the Patreon money to purchase the Mega SG because I might be doing a convention in January. We'll see. I'm currently in talks with the people running it. So I might be doing a panel, and I'll give everyone more information as that develops. But I'll need traveling money, I think. So I'm trying to keep that money unspent as it is. Oh, come on! Somebody just killed this damn golem. Ooh. Yeah. I'm 35, Adam. Yeah, I think we're gonna let, if we can get him over here, I'm gonna let Yogurt kill this golem. Okay. We can do this. He doesn't have any items. We're just gonna... Alright. Hopefully that golem doesn't move in and kill Yogurt. Maybe we'll stay here. We'll keep him protected. You make me feel old. I'm sorry. Not trying to make anybody feel old. We can't help when we're born. I mean, technically, I see different divisions on where millennial the cutoff is, and a lot of sometimes they list 1983 as like the first of the millennials, so technically I would be considered one. But yeah, not really. So we got a bunch of middle-aged people in this chat, is what you guys telling me. That seems about right. I mean, you're watching me play a game from 1992. It's not like I'm over here playing Fortnite. You've heard as early as 1981. Yeah, it's like... I don't know what the actual range is. It seems like it changes. I've heard and I hate it. Can Yogurt actually join and gain levels? Yogurt cannot gain levels. If he levels up, he just reverts back to level 1. And, he gains no stats. At least I got a level up out of that. Like, I did 2 points of damage and leveled up, so that's something. Elder Millennial. Oh god, that... Elder Millennial makes this sound like Lovecraftian horrors. I'm playing a game of vintage. Should I start complaining about how the Atari video computer system had real games? I thought it's based on when you graduate high school. Well, there you go. I didn't graduate, so I don't get any. I am in limbo. Alright, does anybody within range need healing? I guess I could heal Domingo. Yeah, let's do that. Although I should probably have Chris go over there and hit him, because she actually needs XP. You're just gonna go over there and get a ring. Alright, Yogurt, don't miss. This is it. This is it, people. Yogurt's gonna wiggle him to death. Hell yeah. Oh! I just discovered a yogurt ring. Alright. So... Oh. Domingo's out of... Flamingo is always out of magic points. We keep blowing our load on these battles. 5. Alright, she's gonna help knock him down. Is it worth streaming? The time and money balance that. I mean, if you're streaming as a job, you had better be pretty popular if you expect to consistently make money. I started the stream with a purpose. Oh, thank you, Matthias. £5. Yeah, fancy currency. And so I had people donating money because they're kind of rallying around the cause. I mean, I guess getting a new game system isn't like, it's not like we're curing cancer and saving puppies, but you know, we're trying to do something nice for the channel. So I was getting a lot higher rate of donation than I would like on a normal, just random streaming night. What is the bear-looking thing with a toaster on his head? That is Yogurt with a toaster on his head. He is a hamster. He is kind of like Shining Force mascot. Okay, we are doing much better. We are doing much better this battle. Too much alliteration for me. Anybody hurt? Amon could use a little healing. Can't really reach her though. I don't want to waste all my magic. Well, Yogurt's pretty much did his thing. There, have a ring. Yes, Funk. Please use Yogurt. I want to see him fight. Did you guys not see? I just used Yogurt. Did you miss him killing the golem? Or maybe you guys are behind in the stream. No idea why you're bothering with that, Rat. I have reasons. I have very good reasons for inviting Yogurt to the battle. Oh, Kokichi needs some healing. Oh, now you've... Okay, you guys have caught up now. Wiggle the golem to death. Yeah, you guys are a little behind. There's quite a lot of delay on the stream. I heard Yogurt was their first test sprite for the game. I can believe that. That's how a lot of, like, kind of secret characters or mascots work their way into video games. Is just kind of like the test sprite. Or in the case of Kirby, where their test sprite was so cute, they're just like, you know what? That's our character. Print it and ship it. Kirby is a little pink blob. I think it's supposed to be a helmet, but it does look like a toaster. I think it's just a poorly drawn helmet. No! Oh shit. Well, Durahan's dead. Is that the battle? Yep. I did not mean to kill Durahan first. I was hoping to get some XP out of those other 3 characters. You'll never beat Kane, Shining Fools! Oh well. think Kirby and Lemming started off as placeholder sprites, but the developers took a shining to them. Oh, this is another town where the music is like epic and battle-y. Welcome here to my humble shop. Welcome. Quite a variety. Look around. We're good. I probably should buy some healing items, but we're cheap. I don't think I want to go in there yet. Little dragon's dens. Oh, Boken! We haven't seen him in a while. Okay, could you stand still? Hi again! This is Dragonia! So, where are all the dragons? Oh! Well, thanks for checking in, Ultimate Fighter. It was nice having you here and participating. I remember there being a Shining Force columns in the Sonic comics I read as a kid. Huh. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the rat. We needed, ooh, a haliberd. Let's see. Seems like you're powering through this pretty fast. I'm making pretty good progress, yes. I don't think this starts the battle. Okay, there's blue. I don't think I want to grab blue just yet. I don't remember if the battle starts as soon as I get him. I'm gonna finish exploring the town. Okay, maybe that is all there is. Okay. Have you been aggressive grinding at all? None. I've done no grinding. The only time I've done any grinding is if my leader dies. I don't want to fight, okay? Just go away. Blue, this person is our friend. He's here to help. Stop shaking, you baby. Oh, Karen, you're so mean. I was worried about Blue, so I followed you. I really think he's hopeless. I am disappointed in you, Blue. Help! Help! Blue! Maribel! That's Karen's voice. Shark here. Well, drag it if you want to save this girl. Open that shrine door. Blue, don't listen to him. Remember, you're a sacred dragon. Karen, no. What are you going to do about it, crybaby dragon? Blue spews fire. Ugh. Adam, you're so far behind in where my stream is. I've already gone and done the things you're telling me to do. I'm not very confident yet, but I'll try my best. Blue joins Shining Force. I'll be at headquarters. I'll return to Rudo. I have to tell everybody that Blue found his carriage. No, I haven't gotten the ninja yet. We haven't gotten to that part of the game. Remember me, Larabelle? Kane of Runefost? Ready for your last fight? Go back to your headquarters and get ready. Then you'll meet your doom. It's kind of nice for him to give me a chance to go ready my party, though. It's like, I'm gonna kick your ass, but first, I'll let you go and gather your people. Anybody else? Nope. Nope. Do you play Magic the Gathering? I have. And or do you like the lore? I do not play Magic the Gathering for the story, no. But I have played the game. I enjoy building decks, probably the most. I don't currently play it, so I'm many, many, many sets behind. Okay, so now Kokichi's leveled up. Okay, we need to give Kokichi a good weapon. But I think... Guts is running around with a bunch. Alright, so... we will give the Chrome Lance to Kokichi. Alright, now we've made room for blue. And we're gonna kick out yogurt. Alright, so now we're getting a lot more promoted people. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of our teammates are promoted, so that's pretty good. We're almost to the point where I'm going to start deciding who's going to get the stat boosting items. Can you promote yogurt to frozen yogurt? That would be awesome. Alright. Shower Cure. Give that to Ken. Broadsword. Maybe... Amon's got a lot of stuff in our inventory right now. Alright. Guns doing fine. Cow's doing fine. Chris. Diane. Amon. Alright. Actually, equip. This is gonna take a moment, but it'll be worth it. So is chat consensus that Seiken Densetsu 3 is the prettiest 16-bit game? I'd have to think about it. I might be right, though. Oh, I gave it to Amon. She's already a yogurt. Almost done. No, I don't want to give away a spear. Alright, 1 second. Okay, and then, oh, give. Okay, we're ready to go. Look at us, wiggling around as little hamsters. There we go. This won't be confusing at all. I'm using Fusion 3's Fusion right now. Ha! I knew you can hide in there forever. Come on out, little hero. Laravel, be careful. Remember that Cain killed Various. I love how they misspelled Cain's name. Like, it's K-A-N-E, but now it's C-A-I-N. Like, I don't... It's like the game's like one glaring mistranslation issue. Okay, this is Domingo. We got guns. Yes, Boo Rat. That's right, Boo Ratty. May. Okay. Why the fuck is everyone yogurt? Wiggled him to death. She made them all perfect beings. Oh no! The gargoyle evaded my yogurt attack. Alright, I think we're gonna finish up this battle and then call it a day for the stream. My wonderful husband has come home early, just to spend time with his wife. And I feel like the yogurt battle was the best way to end today's session. Okay, blue is a little squishy right now, so we don't want to get him too much in harm's. Oh, look at this. We could do better, though. We could do a little better. We're gonna ease up on that horde and see if we can hit 4 guys at once. So they do sell yogurt plushes. I don't know where you're gonna get one, because this was many, many years ago. But I do own a yogurt stuffed animal, officially licensed by Sega. And he cost me $70 goddamn, but he was fucking worth it. You know, May's already pretty high. I don't want to just have her tear up the joint and rack up all the experience, which is what May will usually do. Let's have Amon get over here with her big broadsword and a little cute yogurt butt. I missed. Stupid flyers. Ooh. 1 hit point. Let's see if maybe I can get Chris over here to deal the finishing blow on that. Yeah, it was... Well, yogurt was expensive to begin with, but I had to import them from Japan. So I didn't have a whole lot of options, and I really wanted him, so I went ahead and paid the exorbitant price that Plasia was charging at the time. I'll buy my own hamster and build a toaster helmet for $70. I would like to see that, sir. Yes! Good girl, Chris. Woohoo! We need to get her to a 10. I'm just gonna level her up at 10. I'm not gonna wait. Muddle? Haha. No muddle for you. Philo can't get in there either. Yes, none of you move. Hell yeah. Fiery hamsters. Gogurt's gonna toast all of these enemies with his fancy toaster hat. I feel like Amon would be a higher level if she could hit something. No, we're gonna keep Larabelle out of this. Diane in for the kill. Is this the plushie you bought? Hold on, let me open it. New link. Yep, that's him. That's the one I got. Oh, he does have adorable little bean feet. It's a cute plush. His little pleather helmet has kind of gotten some wear over the years. Almost looks like he's got like little, I don't know. It's almost like bit rot, but obviously he's not made out of a CD. But he's got like little pinholes in his helmet. I can't resist just beautiful formations like that, where I can just hit so many enemies at once. It could be Moss. He's up on the top of my game shelf. I'm not sure what got to him, but... Or it could just be kind of the humidity and weather and just sitting on the shelf for years. He kind of got a little worn. Poor Blue hasn't even had a chance to attack anything. Xylo's almost at 20. I mean, Xylo's still a really strong hitter. Cow! Xylo's a really strong hitter, and I don't have to worry about his weapon sucking because he doesn't have one. So, the characters who don't use weapons are like the best characters to take all the way to 20. Yes, thank you, Bumfree. Very exciting. Damn, I really need to get my hero leveled up. He is severely lagging behind in progress. Oh, here we go. Come on, Blue. Do your thing. May. Oh, we'll get May over here. May doesn't need to steal a kill. Neither does Xylo. Funny how I got like flying yogurts. Like they still, even though they look like they're just normal land units, they still have their flying ability. There's somebody over here waiting for healing. Domingo. Might as well use her MP and get the free experience gains. I like the GBA version. Okay, I think it's a nice little handheld version of the game. I'm not too fond of the art style, and I don't like the way that they rebalance some of the characters. But aside from that, it's still a lot of fun. And it's still Shining Force at its core. Gonna go and make some dinner. Thank you for the stream, opening my eyes to yogurt life. Well, thanks for coming to watch. It's been fun. I don't think Durahan will come over here and try to like hit me, but no. Okay, yeah, we're safe. Get Kakichi over here to take out this mage. Cannot permit the magic users to live. Yogurt looks like the son of Jake the dog. He kinda does. I could see that. Yeah, especially his and like his world sprite looks like Jake. That's funny. Okay, if I put, we saw what happens if we try to have Laravel attack a Durahan, so let's not do that. Anybody else hurt? No. Alright. Blue. You know what? No. Blue, you come over here and take out this mage. Kane's gonna, like, kick your ass, but whatever. Oh no! You couldn't have pulled together 2 more hit points? You disappoint me, Blue. You're a disappointment to the family. I guess Silo. Nice! Double attack. These supporting characters out of the way. Blue is basically always a disappointment unless you grind it from him at 20 during this battle. Well, yeah, we're gonna try to get him leveled up. Ooh. Ooh, Amon is hurting. Oh, we're gonna try to get some damage on this priest, maybe. Yes! Oh, I didn't expect that. Nice. Sweet. I think he's just gonna die if I do that. Oh, I thought he'd do more damage. Oh, he's just gonna die anyway. Oh well. I thought he could deal a killing blow. I was wrong. One damage, Jesus. Everybody's just gonna dunk on this little Durahan. Nobody's hurt. Nobody can reach anyway. Oh, Gunts. That hurt. Long range wiggle. At least start beating up on Kane. It's a race to see who dies first, Kane or that Durahan with everybody doing 1 point damage. Is this an army of moles? It's an army of hamsters, sir. There we go. Sod stepped out for a bit and missed the transformation of our magnificent army. Thank you, Blue. Oof. Ah, evasion. Sweet. Nice, double hit. Always welcome. Move her down here. Maybe Chris can get up there to heal her. Damn, Amon's doing some decent damage. Clarabelle's gonna just hang out. I might just level up Diane. Maybe there's no point trying to get her to 15. She seems to be lagging behind way too much. I think it's safe to say that we're gonna win this battle. Oh no, Blue can't do nothing. One hit point. Damn. Poor Mon. Actually, I could get... How's Diane's... Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get Diane to kill him. Yeah. I don't know if... Because he regenerates. But maybe... If I'm lucky... Okay, let's see. Chris for the kill. Oh, Chris would have been a good one too. Oh no! Okay, let's get Chris in here. Oh, no, Larabelle. Let's do it. Oh, no level up out of that. Damn it. What? Where am I? I remember now. Dark Soul masked my face to control me. What have I done? He even made me fight you. Forgive me, Larabelle. I know, we were all Team Chris, but I thought Larabelle could use some XP. It seems that Dark Soul is behind all the evil afoot. Stop him at all ends. In any case, let's take another look at this village. Check the shrine again. Okay. So now we're all back to normal. No more hamsters. This door will open only for 2 heroes. I think we got everything from the town. Who's spoken again? Hi again, this is Dragonia. So where are all the dragons? No, I've already talked to you. Just making sure I haven't missed any chests before we go and open the door and move on to the next chapter. Dark Souls is responsible for a lot of evil, really. Oh. Come to our shrine, you cannot leave. Oh. Fine. I won't go anywhere. I know where that takes me. So... I guess we're ready to go. There's I got the chest. Yeah, I opened the chest in there. Yep. Okay, let's advance. And then we're gonna call it an afternoon. Please, Larabelle, come with me to the door. We must stop Dark Soul at any cost. I want revenge for what he's done to me. We must keep that manual from him. Two heroes. I have waited long for such as you. Oh. Ah, Kane. Feeling more like yourself now, are you? This is the end, Dark Soul. Larabelle, get out now. You'll only be destroyed if you stay. I can't let Larabelle go. Now that I have what I wanted, I have no further need of him. For you see, dear friends, I have both the key and the manual. Dark Dragon will soon be free again. Go, Larabelle, run! I'll deal with Dark Soul. Oh no. Cowpang Dash. Well, they're gone. Oh, you know what? This is not the end of the chapter, because now I've got to fight a battle that goes down that way. I forgot about that. Forgot. But it's the end of the stream. Wait, don't leave yet. Karen wants to talk to you. Thanks for helping Blue. He needed a hero. I sure hope the grown-ups come back soon. I like all the kids are missing their parents. Blue's going with you, right? Please tell him good luck. Okay. Well, thanks everyone for stopping in and hanging out with me. Hope you'll have a good day. And I don't know whether or not I will be back tonight, but I'll definitely be back tomorrow. I know next up, yep. Good stream, and when we start playing again, we're gonna fight Michaela. The battle with Michaela's coming up. Alright. Bye, everybody.